सर मेरा सवाल इसी से ही मिलता जुलता है कि कल जाट की प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस हुई थी, उसके निर्माता निर्देशक सब दक्षिण से हैं और सनी देओल ने कहा था कि जो बॉलीवुड है उसको बहुत सीखने की जरूरत है दक्षिण सिनेमा से, और मैं चाहता हूं कि मैं वहां पर सेटल हो जाऊं। इतनी बड़ी बात सनी देओल ने कही है और ये जो बहस है ये काफी लंबी चल चुकी है कि दक्षिण सिनेमा ऐसा क्या कर रहा है जो हर कोई दक्षिण सिनेमा की ओर खींचता चला जा रहा है। तो सर, पृथ्वी सर, आपने ये सवाल किया था, आपने कहा था कि राइटर्स पे काफी निर्भर करता है कि फिल्म कैसी जाए। कल उन्होंने प्रोड्यूसर्स का बोला, डायरेक्टर्स हीरो होते हैं फिल्म के, ये बोला। जो बॉलीवुड जो है उनको उस तरह से तवज्जो नहीं देता, वहां पर सिर्फ प्रोड्यूसर की सुनी जाती है। तो क्या आप इससे सहमत हैं?
Again, the answer is going to be very similar to my answer for the previous question. We are privileged that Sunny also thinks he wants to come and live in the south of India. He's more than welcome to. We are big fans of Sunny also and his cinema. But I'm from South Indian cinema and I live mostly in Bombay. So I don't know how qualified I'm going to be to answer that question. But the writers, the fact that the power centers of every piece of cinema that is made are writers is something that I truly believe Malayalam cinema can be very, very proud of. Because ultimately the utility of the medium is to be telling a story. And a story is always born within the minds of a writer. It could be a writer-director or just a writer. But the fact is that my writer is not keeping well. He is not keeping physically well, or else he would have traveled with us and he would have been sharing the stage with us, because that's how much we respect the fact that it is his brainchild that we are all today have conceived into this film. I don't see that happening a lot in other states. I don't see that happening a lot in Bollywood, in Tamil cinema and Telugu cinema, where you get to meet the writers behind films. But that used to be the case with Hindi cinema. That used to be the case, like you and I know. Salim Javed were as big stars as Bachchan sir or Manmohan Desai sir. Somewhere I think Hindi cinema has lost that root, and it's become algorithms and designs and all that. Maybe that's one lesson I'd keep reiterating, that Malayalam cinema should hold on to and never lose grasp of. Other than that, like I said, yeah, it's a phase. We had really bad phases as an industry too. We have gone through extended periods of time where we just were not able to come up with quality cinema. And then there would be a wave of new filmmakers, new writers who come and rediscover actors, a completely new filmmaker who'd come and do a film with someone like Mohanlal sir, who's been around for 4 decades, and make a startlingly original piece of cinema, and then there will be an awakening of sorts. Something like that will happen soon in Hindi cinema. It's not all doom and sad stories. It's just, you guys are still the biggest industry in the country in terms of volume and the number of films you make. So it will happen.
See, watching Malayalam films, normally people will say, oh, you cannot make it in Hindi or in Telugu or Tamil. Definitely we can make. So for example, I have done some films on Alzheimer's, I've done some films on dual personality. So many films I have done. Very serious with bipolar disorder. See, you can try and do it. Since he told, we have very strong writers, means the beginning of the Malayalam film, we used to take stories from the novels. There were great writers. Same thing happened everywhere, even Tamil also. So in between, somewhere, there was a missing. Definitely you can connect it and you can create great films in all languages. Or now